So yeah, that last part was about 14 minutes. So yeah, let's try to finish it in this part. And Zan's fortress wasn't the last one. The last one is the end? Question mark. Aqua, we got a big problem. When Zan was knocked out into the lava, the remaining magic of the Pyronomicon bound to it. Zan in the lava titan form has erupted from the side of the mountain. He's lost control of himself. In this form, his magic is more like madness, and there is nothing that I can do to control it. Zan has become a lava beast, and he will be impossible to stop until he burns himself out. But with a magic fire, that may never happen. Lymcrest, Falconreach, and every town miles is doomed, unless, yes, a Dragon Lord. Bolded. Hint, hint. And her dragon, could be his dragon, might be able to stop Zan. Do you think you have the power to stop Zan? Yeah, but before I click that, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I went ahead and beat the Fire War Saga and did the special quest for Celestia. I kind of wanted to make this easier on myself, so I can go primal. Even though I'm not supposed to do that until the end of the Fire War Saga. Call me a cheater if you want. There's nothing stopping me from doing this, so here we go. And because I didn't complete the ice one yet, I've only done darkness, so I can do the Moggle Wing quest. So sorry, not gonna make much sense. But if you don't have primal, I'd stick to ice. And here's one of the first, or one of the awesome, not first. Here's another awesome cutscene. Cool looking everything. Boom. Ah, Zan. Your presence made the sky dark. Wow. You know, we're in for tough stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut. I'm trying not to cuss. So let's summon Leviathan. Take all you out. Yeah, for all you new players who's just following this, I don't know why you'd be following this. I'd tell you to go play the game. But if you have Primal, you get this special skill and it does tons of damage. And yeah, before you get to Zan himself, you have to take out all his basalts. Look how basalt is easy now. Basalt. How we never see you again later on. I believe after you take out these guys. Yeah, you get to Zan after these guys. I'm not too sure if Zan has a heal button over there. So let me heal or get MP back real quick. So Zan has gone chaotic. He's fallen into the lava and well, became crazy. And it was this giant lava beast thing. So let's fly over the lava and get to him. I believe this is the first Titan I ever took out. Back in 2007 when I bought my first Dragon Amulet. Yeah. So with the fourth character, let's go. Do massive damage to Zan. He'll just return the favor. He basically has two attacks. He'll call them those meteor things or he'll just punch. The strategy for this, just try to dodge him and damage him, I guess. Darkness is only going to do normal damage. 2 more turns. See if we can get it blind. Partially works. And I missed, of course. And that's going to hurt. Hit him with... Whoa, got a critical on that one. Yeah, there's his other attack. Yeah, here's a bit of info on Dragon Rider. Before it was tweaked and everything. Coil, which only heals 10%, which is about 1,000. It used to be bugged, and that was one nice bug. It had it's well, right now coil. It's sometimes if you click on it, it'll heal 20%. And there's a bug where it will switch places. Instead of every time you click that for 1,000, you get 2,000. That was an awesome bug. But alas, they fixed it. Quite sad. Huh. That doesn't make me sad. I like criticals. Do more. I get one more turn. Hey, maybe we can stun them. Nope, fail. Neck and neck. Next turn, the next turn after that. Not to miss. Aw, 18. That's like a little. If you compare that to a regular battle, it's like a 1. Ugh. And we defeat Zan. The end complete. And the staff. Me. And that finish up Lymcrest. I'll come up with a name with this arc. And every time you finish with a Titan fight, you always get reverted to your base class armor with with nothing equipped. So we're finished. Yeah. You may be asking, for all you non-people, who's this person? This is Nythera. She has her own quest chain, but that's left for later. Wait, a little later, halfway through. She is Warlick's apprentice. And Lymcrest, I might as well show you. You can get to it on foot by going this way. There's nothing too special about this place. There's only one area, and it's pretty much a challenge area. You get there's different levels. I believe the story of this place is that this place dug into this secret underground maze, and you can go deeper and deeper. I'm not going to do it in this playthrough, but there's also an additional thing here. See this little toggle over here in the lower right hand side? Click on it, you'll get another NPC replacing the, I believe it was a dwarf. This is Warlick's, Rawless Code Monkey challenges. He does them every, if there's a 5th week in a month, as in, yeah, I believe there's one this month. Huh. There's a 5th week this month in December. So a new one will be available at the end of this year. But like those, I'm not going to do it because it'll take forever and boggle your mind. So with that, we finished the Lymcrest Saga. I believe that's all I'll do for this part of the playthrough. And as you can see, actually there's a new, something new has been added, or not new, but sort of new, to Falcon's Nest. So instead of there just being a war monument, they placed a, what's it called? Falcon Reach Idol. Yeah, they placed it in here so you can replay it whenever you want. Wish this place got more used. You don't see this place used very often. Little girl's still strangling that moglin. Huh. Well, there is a... No, that's a spoiler. That statue is a spoiler. You're not supposed to see that. Well, anyways, we could go to the zoo, but... yeah, I'll show you that in a sec. Wow, this is laggy. During wars, you can just use this instead of fighting waves of monsters. Quite silly. And I'll just indulge in this little funny glitch. Rapid fire catapult. Reload. Okay. I guess I'll take you guys through the zoo and call that a video. Yeah, more monsters and monsters. Huh, funny. So you can see the monsters around the world, and as you can see, there's different types of elementals. The slime and its variations. Yeah, there's more monsters this way. This place does have a quest, but I'm not going to do it. What's a Turdraken doing here? Dark monsters. Eye monsters and the thingamabobber up there. Don't remember what you're called, but I don't care. Are they glorious Gorillafants simply magnificent? I believe he's in charge. Yes, Gorillafants are awesome. Well, I guess I'll call that good for this update. 4 videos more than the planned 3 I was going to do, but who cares? Well, see you next time, guys.